अगर आपने पेज इंडिया के चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो तुरंत सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें ताकि आप कोई भी अपडेट मिस ना करें।
GST, that is Goods and Service Tax. As the name suggests, this tax is levied on supply of goods and service. Like every tax regime in India, in this regime also, taxpayer has to file returns. GST has many returns such as GSTR1, GSTR9, but today I'm going to talk about GSTR3B, that is Summary of Goods and Services Supplied and GST levied on sale and purchase of goods and services. The usual return filing process involves the following steps. First, you have to log into GST portal. Then you have to navigate to GSTR3B and fill in the requisite details such as sales made, tax on sales, tax on purchases, etc. Third, if tax liability is generated, then you have to pay the requisite amount of tax and file the return. The return is verified by using methods such as OTP, digital signature, etc. And then the return is considered to be filed. This tedious process has to be followed even if nil return has to be filed. Now the question is, what are nil returns? Let's take a look into what kind of 3B returns are considered as nil returns. The first condition to be fulfilled is there should not be any supply of goods and services during the said tax period. Second, there should not be any late fee or interest liability during the said tax period. Third, there should not be any inward supply, that is, there should not be any purchases during the said tax period. And lastly, there should not be any kind of liability pertaining to the said tax period. But recently, CBIC made an announcement that GSTR3B nil returns can be filed through SMSs also. That means now nil return can be filed even if you don't have an internet connection. Now let's see who can file the nil return. Only 4 kind of taxpayers are eligible to avail this facility. First, regular taxpayers. Second, casual taxpayers. Third, SEZ units. And fourth, SEZ developers. Obviously, there are some conditions to be fulfilled to avail SMS filing facility. Namely, the taxpayer, as discussed earlier, has to be registered. Authorized signatory and mobile number of authorized signatory should be registered on the GST portal. There should not be any pending liability of tax or interest or penalty for earlier tax periods. GSTR3B of all previous tax periods should be filed. And lastly, there should not be any data in saved mode in the online version of GSTR3B. Well, now we have understood what are nil returns and what are the eligibility criteria to avail this facility. Now it's time to talk about how the nil return is filed through SMS. Well, the process is actually quite simple. The first thing to be done is to type a message, that is nil space 3B space 15-digit GST number space tax period in MMYYYY format, and the message has to be sent to 14409. After doing this, a 6-digit verification code will be received on the cell phone. Then again a message has to be typed, which is CNF space 3B space 6-digit verification code, and again this message has to be sent to 14409. Upon doing these steps, a success message will be received on the phone citing the ARN number indicating that nil return filing is successful. And now just sit back and relax. The return has been filed. As simple as that. If you still have any doubt about it, you can contact us now. Don't forget to share and spread this information with the people you care.